Yeah, I found out this was a thing you could do, and so I was curious. I wanted to see if it'd be any good. Because it would let me guard attacks and then still do damage. And also still be theoretically lightweight. I'm pretty sure the damage is going to be like non-existent. And just looking at the experience of the dogs, I don't think it's viable. But I wanted to try it at least once. Got a fancy buff shield. Does like 124 fire damage and 124 physical damage. Gonna be exciting. Nope. Oh, oh, this is another bad move. Yeah, I can't deal with this. Well, that didn't go well. Yeah, the range is pretty bad. I had to try it. Oh, am I not two-handing? Oh, I was two-handing. But yeah, I had maxed out that one and also this one, which is so strong that you actually need two hands to even do it. But also has like no damage. Yeah, not looking so good. Seemed important to try though. I have a lot of humanity. So I'm going to give this a few attempts. And then I'm probably going to start asking some questions about bonus content. Things that have not been found. Because we obviously already know where the final boss is. Wait. What? Oh, it's an invasion. Probably. They're running. Oh, I'm still, like, injured. Oh, I'm dead now. Sad times. Apparently I can actually do that. I don't even know what that does, but sure. So the first question I'm probably going to be asking is whether or not I need to do a world tour with humanity. Because that is something that I've considered, the possibility that things might, that reversing the hollowing might, because I've seen NPCs react to that, you know? And so there is a chance that there's secrets and content and whatever all behind the go explore while you're human. So I will probably be asking, before I start asking for just random tips and content and stuff, I think that might be a good place to start. Unless you would, like, very much disagree. I don't know, that guy did have the skill to not only backstab me, but, like, stab me again on the frame I stood up, basically. So you gotta give him a little credit. I want to know how I get to this. Surely it's not reachable until the boss is dead. This has been on my list of things to do for a while. That's not really helpful. I'm doing a surprisingly good job of just avoiding this guy. Well, spoke too soon. I want to see what this says. If only Hawkeye were here. Okay. Ow! He was fishing for a backstab from second one, yeah. Alright, we'll give this a couple of pretend attempts, and then we can talk about the Humanity World Tour. I mean, I guess we can talk about the Humanity World Tour while I'm walking. I don't get the feeling I'm going to be beating this guy anytime soon. It doesn't feel close, and neither does my... And the limit to my patience does feel close still in this fight. Ah, sure. I figure that's like a, I feel like that's a fair question because it's really just saving me a bunch of running around that might be pointless. And so I'd rather start there before I, like, start asking about general hints and secrets and stuff. Interesting. Why is that one rock a different color from everything else? I cannot do this attack. Death. How does that still hit? Well, that's not encouraging. What other stuff did I have I was gonna ask? Oh, I never got around to backing up my save file. I was going to try to do that before stream so I can go off and kill some more things that might be permanently affecting the world. Because the next things on my list of kills that will probably happen are the Painted World Lady and the lizards. I don't know if there's anything worth even asking there. I'd hate to lock myself out of content, but I guess if there's... Like, I can't imagine that there's going to be a adventure with the Painted Lady that I won't be able to unlock at the state I'm in right now. I guess I'd probably want to know about it if there is some reason that I want to hold off on killing her. But I imagine I should just go, I'll probably die another time or two and then actually go murder a suspicious person. What do you even do to that? No! I need like a million more HP or defense to have any shot at this fight. Or just better strats. Better reflexes, honestly. I'm actually not a huge fan of this dragon fight, honestly. Like, I'm sure for some people it's great, but for me, Artorias was just so much better of a boss. Artorias was really good, and it's tough to compete with that to the other boss in this area. Manus might be fine too, but the Manus run back was pretty intimidating. I think some of the birds come follow if I'm not careful. I'm just gonna not be careful anyways and hope the birds don't really follow me. Shame how you can't really hit them yet. That's not the button I want to press. Ah! It's a pain. This guy will be a pain too. Okay, never mind. I take that back. Got anything new to say?
This land is peaceful. I beg of thee.
This land isn't gonna stay peaceful. Let's get the backstab.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost
Crossbreed
thou
Priscilla.
love thine death?
Huh? Oh, there's an invisible strats. Footprints. I see. Yes, I am a monster. Yeah, apparently. She's quite something. I gotta see if the cutscene's any different now that I've killed her. Racist against dragons? this path? Just a random detour that doesn't go anywhere, I guess. Somebody found a way up. Wonder how they got there. So why would that lore be racist against dragons? That looks close. I bet I can make this. Oh, I see. Well, that didn't go anywhere of interest. That's really inconvenient. Why is this bonfire cut off? There's no reason for it. I have to go through this again. These aren't like bad fights anymore. They used to be a lot harder. I feel kind of bad about that, but also part of the find all the souls and get all the unique weapons project, I guess. Thank you. That was a lot easier than I expected it to be, but then again, I was meant to be there a long time ago. I bet it's pretty tough if you're actually trying to fight it on level. So we're either going to go on a lizard slaying journey, or we are going to buff every bonfire to max, or we're going to start asking for hints about the smith. I leave the choice up to you. Or at least to your advice. I do, like, I'm not completely out of ideas. I have considered trying to do Covenant things in case that's what's blocking me from getting to my unique weapon thingy. I've also considered the possibility of, like, trying to actually full break a weapon to see if maybe that gets me some new options. But yeah.
Go ahead, eat now.
Alright, do we have hints for this? So I guess the question is gonna be, I don't know, do you have like a good hint in mind, or would it be good for me to like ask for an area? Or what would you suggest? Current working theory is it's that other door in Anne Orlando, opposite the giant smith. There is no smith? Is that what you're suggesting? Interesting. That's a good hint. Use the soul to do one or the other. So you might just have to use it in a specific place? Don't use it. So maybe you have to drop it somewhere. What if we find tombs for the souls? That would explain why this place has a bonfire. Maybe I gotta drop it on the big one here. I know I tried giving the bird some stuff. So I did try dropping stuff at the sunlight altar, and it got deleted. So I kind of don't dare, like, try dying or leaving or whatever here. But I feel like this place probably is meant to have some kind of secret stuff going on. Shiny thoughts. Well, it doesn't involve the birds. Is it the lizards? The lizards are shiny. I mean, I didn't want to kill lizards, so I guess that could work. If I kill this lizard right now as I am I locking myself out of anything? Just like straight up walk up and hit it with a weapon. Because that's what I'm about to go do. Okay. That was kind of on my list of things anyways. It's really confusing that they have a smith that upgrades some of your weapons using souls, because that kind of leads you to think that the other ones should do that. But those are probably the those are probably like DLC bosses, although I haven't seen a Gwendolyn. Or whatever it is that the last soul is. I guess maybe it's a boss that's behind the dragon. Alright, I'm gonna miss, right? It didn't even work. What if... Please don't. Well, thank you for that warning. Dropping them and using them, also not the answer, huh? Well then what do I do? And what do I do with those lizards? Apparently I can't even hurt the lizards. Maybe I gotta snipe the lizards? I do have quite a few souls I could use to go buy some arrows. I haven't seen any lore that explains anything. So if you can't drop the thing and you can't use the thing, like what's left? Apparently I only have like 5 of these anyways. You think I'm probably not going to do it? Do what? Find the thing without further. Shiny and Happy is that one guy. The already Smith. Maybe he just has other secret options that he's not willing to show me. Maybe I have to get all of the items lightning powered and then he'll like upgrade them to the next special mode with his soul. And I still want to know about these guys, so this is acceptable. It's just gone, huh? Maybe the idea is that he will show, I actually can't do it because I'm missing the correct weapons that are needed as a base for the uniques. Or because they have to, like, be unenchanted or something. Or because I need humanity. Or because I haven't given him enough shiny things yet. Oops. I actually don't know if NPCs can be hurt by enemies. I don't know. I don't know if there's enough shininess going on here. There's definitely some happy. Maybe we need crystal stuff. I know there was something about crystal weapons being, like, different and special and they can break or something like that. Break more easily. I should have a crystal weapon in here somewhere. Here's one. I thought I had like a crystal sword or something like that. Do I not have a crystal sword? That's what I thought. I've got 3 crystal straight swords. Clearly the crystal stuff is something. And it sure is suspicious that it's not, like, anywhere. I do have this other crystal weapon. This is not gonna work, is it? I probably don't even have the supplies. I don't even have a good way to get the titanite chunks. I didn't get to snipe a lizard. The lizard never came back. He didn't want to die. Maybe I have to actually break one of these crystals since it can't be repaired. Maybe if you full break it, then instead of repairing it, he'll give you the option to like replace it, or you know, like take the remains of it and splice it to a unique soul, and then crazy stuff happens. I actually haven't seen what happens if you break an item. If it just breaks, like, I don't think it goes away forever, because I think I had that happen on, I think I had that one acid spitting worm or whatever. I think it broke something and I just repaired it and everything was okay. Yeah, you have a thing that you upgrade to a certain point, but I don't have a way to upgrade a crystal weapon at all. Unless that was just at another smith. Maybe I gotta go to the other smith. Look, I understand how the options work. Or rather, I don't actually, because one of the options has like never given me an option anyways. And one of them I've never had the souls to use. Stop it! So like, these two options have never given me anything at all. This one, you take a weapon of some kind, any kind that you have, and one of two souls that I don't have yet, and you make an item. These ones, you can undo stuff that's been max upgraded. These, with other people, usually mean that you can convert like a max tier of a lower tier to the next tier up. And I know that this just makes a crystal weapon. Catalysts can not be reinforced, or I don't know. I actually don't know. So catalysts are... The thing is, I'm not a sorcerer. I don't know. I know the pyromancy glove can. But I don't know anything about the catalysts. I guess they can't. So then the idea would be it involves things that can't be reinforced, I guess. But, I mean, I've kept every weapon I have on hand. Yeah, that's not helpful. Seriously? Does it involve breaking a weapon? Does it involve upgrading a very specific weapon to +5? Does it involve a weapon I don't have yet? Interesting. Cause see, the crazy thing here is, I don't, like, I have a ton of weapons, and like, honestly, I don't even know where I would go from here. Oh, the question was, can catalysts be upgraded? I guess I should check that. Looks like the answer's no. What would I have forgotten about weapons? I'm just thinking, like, what do I not know? Because I know about durability, and I know there's different weapon types, and I know about, like, some of these different elements. Basically, you upgrade anything to +5, and if it's not a special type of weapon already, you can take it down one of the various upgrade branches, like enchanted or divine or whatever. And once you get along that, I guess there's sometimes a second tier upgrade branch. Like fire goes to, I think, like chaos or something, and divine can go to either occult or super divine, or okay, I guess it could go like +10 divine. And I know there's also the raw option, which doesn't give it any bonuses and just lets it you keep upgrading it like super far. Maybe the idea is you take it down the raw path, but you said it didn't matter about the upgrades, like upgrading it to a max tier of anything. See, like this, I have a claymore. It can become a magic claymore. And if I were to make it into a magic claymore and max it out, it could become an enchanted claymore.
Come back soon. Smith don't let him.
It just doesn't give me any options in the menu. Like, there's nothing here. And you said it didn't involve breaking things. I haven't found a way, as you're saying, to upgrade any kind of catalyst ever. I do have a way to upgrade my glove, though. Actually, can I upgrade my catalyst? Almost forgot about this guy up here. But he does technically exist.
Then, as promised.
No, okay.
Two things are first, second, then you. Oh, and goodbye. Deuce.
You said it didn't involve max tiering anything, so I probably don't. It probably won't matter if I come here and. Does it involve being in a specific covenant?
Right then, if you're new.
This just keeps going infinitely? Or maybe it goes to 15. It probably goes to 15.
There is nothing to say to you except.
Well, I have no ideas. And I can't really look into those anymore. The only way you could read them was in your history like the other like upgrade paths and stuff are all in your stuff here. Unless you have to, unless there's some kind of reinforcement that can't happen at a bonfire. Well, I just visited one of the smiths and I didn't get anything of interest. You can't actually, the problem is you can't actually see, like, all you can do is talk to the smith and look at the little icons in the menu. You can't even press G to look at them and see what, like, what it calls them or anything.
Well, use me.
It could be that giant ember, but it didn't say anything about that. See, like, you can't actually see what any of this is. We've got, like, the divine and super divine or whatever, I don't know. I don't know what any of this stuff is, really. That's, like, the raw or something. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, there's, I guess, raw. Or no, is this the raw? Okay, that's the raw. I have no idea what this is. This is just like base weapon? Sure, why not? Apparently this isn't raw, whatever it is. Of course. Is there a place I can get Titanite chunks, or do I just have to farm them somewhere? Actually kind of want to know even like what the best place to get Titanite chunks are, even if that's not the answer. I think there's some rare drops. Oh, you're suggesting that might be good enough, huh? That'd be bizarre. Yeah, you did say it right the first time. If this is actually the answer, that's just weird. I don't even understand what those, I don't even know like what upgrade path that's called. Yeah, I thought that was the raw weapons when they kept, when you didn't, change when you didn't, like, give them any particular enchant. I honestly thought those were the same thing. Stop! Huh, interesting. And weird. So raw is what I need for the next playthrough when I'm just like pure tank. I see. So it changes the weapon type, or it's a great sword no matter what. Alright, next question. How much does the base weapon change things? Can you just, like, get base weapon versions of everything? Oh. That actually is nice. Which first point? I clicked on a thing, but I don't think it was quite the right first point that you meant for it to be. Yeah. Something about the sword hilt? Or did I miscount or misclick? Oh, I see. Oh boy, time to go buy a bunch of things. Ah, I see. let's see. Wow, there's a lot, huh? Shield's not too bad, actually. I can just revert the shield I've got. I should just use the Firekeeper soul, right? Not as many souls as I thought I did. Yeah, that was unfortunate. How much does this give?
Well, we go.
I'll probably have to farm some of these off stream.
Get yourself tied up.
Yeah, exactly. And I would like to save some of those for level ups too. Once I've figured out all the requirements for stuff. Maybe I just end stream now and go farm for the rest of the night. Trying to think if there's a better place than either Crystal Cave or the, as far as soul count, getting souls fast, probably the fire area is the best one I've got. This route is the best farming place I know. If there's a really good farming spot that can be cleared quickly and also has large titanite chunks or shards or whatever it is, that could be pretty good. Great how they don't know how to cross that line here. They think the door is still active. I would like to at least get the sword hilt. But yeah, I intend to check out all the weapons. If I found something completely amazing, I'd probably consider using it for the, for like Calamite, since that's not required to beat the game. But I definitely want to beat Lord Gwen or whatever it is with other stuff. But how am I gonna get 100% file if I just look everything up? Nah, I've already missed all kinds of things, like Frampt. So are there other things I should be doing while I'm collecting all these souls? The leeches might be okay if I didn't hate Blighttown. This guy's pretty great if he does the jump. I could co-op? What do you mean? Like help somebody else in their game? Oh, that's a cool idea. Nice, you mean I could go help somebody beat up Artorias some more? Or Asylum Demon? Hey, maybe people actually find Fire Sage Demon really tough. I'm about to die. Mistakes were made. I don't know what I was thinking. I got distracted. Here he is. I don't even know if I could fight Artorias again that well. I'd have to find the gear that I used for him. Maybe this loadout that I've got right now would be good enough. I don't know. Let me go run over to that area over here. Why they didn't put a bonfire near this smith, I don't know. This is such an inconvenient bonfire. They did a really great job with some of the level design, but this one I have some questions about. They must have been in a really bad mood when they designed this area's bonfires or something. Because this is like the best smith, and they put him in like the worst spot. And the closest bonfire isn't one you can even warp to. I guess it's time to find out if I even remember how to fight Artorias. Go away. These guys are so annoying. Artorias? Not actually that bad. I mean, it's a tough one for sure, but like, it's just, do I remember everything I learned? I'd like to do a practice or two before I actually try to help people and, you know, let them down. Huh? Oh, I didn't have any, huh? Thought I had enough. Huh? So this one is specifically to this, and none of the others? I guess the dagger is the one that still needs to be done then. Oh yeah, it is. That's silly. Oh, this is like a part magic one or something. How weird. Okay. I have no idea how that stuff works. Alright, we'll go drop a summon sign. And we will hope that, things actually work out, I guess. Alright, tips on the second ring because it doesn't really matter. I don't know if he does magic damage. Probably not. Maybe I'll just try this. Never mind, this will be fine. Yeah, that'll do. Huh? What do you mean it disappeared? Okay, so when you walk into here, it cancels it? That's awkward. So I just hang out here and see if anybody takes me up on it? Is that how this works? So for a spear upgrade, I can actually probably downgrade my lightning thing. Yeah, there's just not really anywhere to wander. Like, where am I gonna go? How will I know if I get summoned? Does it like show up on the screen? Oh, that's a shame. I didn't know that, or I would have killed bosses when I was more on level, I guess, since apparently there is a limit. Like, I don't imagine I'm getting 4 copies of Thief's Soul right now. Or Sith. Moonlight Butterfly. Yeah, these are not. Interesting that some of these I haven't even gotten the option to upgrade yet. I'm just gonna lose my souls when I die. There's no way I just first try Artorias after that big grind, right? Oh, that's nice. Too bad that got rid of my summon sign. Really don't get to do much, do I? There's somebody in there, they just don't want my help. Yep, pretty much. I guess we could talk about some of the other things. Yeah, that's true. They might just not be human. Alright, so, do these coins have purpose? You could have fed them to Frampt. Interesting. So they're not even part of any cool secrets. Four Kings sounds horrible. I don't even want to try to get there. Bed of Chaos. Yeah, I can't imagine that. Well, maybe the grind and boss attempts are a thing I do offline. Yeah, I can imagine people would summon. I'd summon Bed of Chaos help on a replay. That's actually not a bad idea. I don't know that I might be too high of level for people to, like, call on me for Seath. And I actually have no idea how that fight even really works. I just kind of lucked into a victory. We could just talk about other things and I could just do all this offline. Weren't there some other hints towards content of interest? Smaller stuff? Oh, whoops, well that broke. Okay, let's go. I don't know, I'm kind of open to some bigger things, I guess. As far as I know, I've just got a couple of optional bosses that I could grind whenever I feel like, and otherwise it's just a matter of beating the game and just cleaning up random content, so I don't mind, like, seeing some other things. Oh, Onion Guy? Sure. There are no bosses well, no, there are 2 bosses I've seen but not beaten. I have not beaten Calamite, and I have not beaten Manus. But they seemed kind of awful, and I guess I should try Manus and see if I could even survive the initial startup to the fight. Just for fun. Honestly, traveling to the boss is not fun, but whatever. But yeah, I actually poked my head into the final boss fight. Lost Izalith? So he went down into the Blight Town and just... he wanted to get out, and so he ended up going deeper instead. What a weird game. Weird path, rather. We'll have a random... oh, whoops. That was questionable. Honestly, I have souls. I probably should save them. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Because... I kinda... was thinking that I should... I was thinking about fighting the Dino Halves or whatever they are. Last place I saw him was in Blighttown. Yeah, and the last time I saw the other one was up on the Firelink, and I said that no, I hadn't seen her dad or whatever it was. I will be back in just a minute. Alright. I have returned. this isn't the path I'm looking for. Who decided which bonfires were allowed to be warped to? And why did they have such bad opinions on that? Hard to follow correctly, huh? So there are ways to follow them wrong? I guess that's what I did with my fire vendor. What's up with this fake wall? Or like... This isn't actually a light wall or anything, is it? It looks suspicious. I don't imagine it is. But just in case, since we know light walls are random secret things, it seemed important to check. Oh sure, you can tell me about him, I guess. At this point, we might as well. Is he the one fire guy that I killed down in the lower area? He just went hostile? Because there was a pyro down there. Oh. I wondered if it might have been him, but I wasn't sure. Because I had, like, I sent someone and then suddenly there was a pyro down there, but it was a hostile person. And so, that seemed kind of strange. I want to kill at least one of these. You know? Actually, wait. I already have an easier answer. I'm gonna get killed, right? No? Yeah. Oh, here he is. He found me. What? No. Kill it. Only 2,000, huh? Well, I wondered if I'd get anything cool for that. I didn't. Kinda tragic. they die permanently. Yeah, I know that much. But it didn't work out, so it seems like the strat is to not send him down here if you want to not lose your vendor. Unless there's like some way to keep him from going hollow. Oops, I did not need to use that button. What was that? I mean, that's another thing I could ask about now. Unless there's some reason I shouldn't. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh, okay. So that one's perma gone. So it might be possible to just permanently clear out this. Perma missed content. Oh, sad. How interesting. I would like to use this just to see if these guys have anything else. Figure I can try to clear this place out. Hello? I appreciate this one being so unaggressive. Oh, never mind. Can you tell me, like, what the trigger was that I missed? Or is it too, does it give away too much? Oh. Hitboxes, please? Really? I actually came close to getting that. Oh no, wait. I see. place is horrible. The fact that you can permakill these does... Like, that's very nice. But also, these guys are still horrible. Do they drop anything, and is there any value in trying to kill every one of them? Wait. Did some of them come back? Nothing, huh? Interesting. So what's the story on all the NPCs that hollowed? Are there like just random arbitrary triggers on it? Or is it like a time-based thing? Or is there like certain choices that you make? Or what's all the story with that? I kind of assumed the trigger was having, interesting. So it depends, huh? So like I figured, so I assumed that, Lautrec goes crazy when you, ring the 2 bells. And kills your firekeeper. Oh boy. Who even is Griggs? Is that the apprentice? Or is that the, priest guy, or whatever, the Way of White guy? I don't know his name. He talks about Master Logan, but Master Logan does not talk about him. Oh, funny. So it's so that he thinks he can just get away with it because of that, huh? So if I had killed him before he could, like, cause you rescue him, right? At the early part of the game, you actually have to like open some door and rescue him. If you don't rescue him, presumably he stays locked up and can't kill your firekeeper, right? He manages to bust out. So if you kill him beforehand, presumably your Firekeeper lives, and then you never have to worry about the loss of that bonfire. I'm guessing that's what people just do on a repeat playthrough. After the first bell? Oh, okay, so he shows up in town after the first bell, and he kills her after the second. Yeah, exactly. She didn't seem to want it. Yeah, I imagined. I did see, like, that he was a wretch and a liar and all that stuff. And so I figured that, I understood that as being the likely reason and stuff. Tell me this guy isn't in the depths. He's down in the deep part, isn't he? Please confirm. I hate this area and I don't want to go here if I don't have to. Boss room? Exactly where I don't want to go, huh? Good info. Yeah, of course. I see, I see. Be wary of Lair.
Oh, there you are. Wait, did you defeat those dire creatures? Oh, fantastic. You never fail to impress. Well, one. This night of Catalina. Take this as a token of my value.
Well, that's new.
I feel like I'm always thanking you. I search my own ability. I feel like I'm always.
That's kind of cool.
I feel like
Alright, well, I'm out. Where else do I gotta go to see the end of this story? Nope. Ah, someone else using Havel's armor. Oh, sad times. It does something different if you don't kill them before, if you wait until he's there to kill them. We do appear to have gotten a good number of souls too.
Oh,
Does this guy have any more story? Wow, that's very specific. Yeah, I figured. You're telling me there's more story if I murder him?
then let us, as promised.
Oh wow, that's a lot of souls needed.
All right. May we meet?
More dialogue after he dies? Oh, I guess he could have like a death comment or something. Sometimes when they kill you, interesting. Shame I missed out on Sunbro's dialogue for killing you. So where'd you next? Oh. Sure, I could do that. Really? Blighttown? Oh, so I have a hint about Blighttown and treasure in catacombs. I don't remember this. I might take a look at the hint though. Because I have no memory of this thing. Ew, so basically I need to go, oh no, I know exactly what the thing in catacombs, the treasure that was spoken of. I remember treasure now. I just completely forgot the thing. we're stuck on bosses, so we're getting some hints and spoilers and things to go find random bits of content that were missed. We've been to the final boss and bailed out of it. I'm just choosing not to end the game. That's why we're kind of asking about all the extra content. Basically, it's I can kill Calamite, I can kill Manus, or I can do random cleanup content. So we're doing cleanup content right now. Because those fights were not going well. What is this? I want the item! What? Nice. Quality graphic stuff going on there. The visuals are in one place and the actual pickup drop is somewhere else. But yeah, I'm just kind of exploring. I have been pointed towards treasure. Oh, I should get my Divine Zweihander out. I'm guessing it would be that the pendant is actually reusable. Yeah, I'm not looking for too much right now. We've got a few leads from the mods already, and I'll follow up with other stuff when I'm ready for it. But I do have plans to go trade with the birds right before I want to trade off my light sources at the end. What about giants? Yeah, I haven't done the pendant thing yet. I couldn't find anything to do with it, really. Yes, my armor. I got it upgraded and it's got more defense than some of the other sets, so it's what I'm running right now. This is gonna be such a pain. Or not. It might actually be as simple as flipping the path. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any ideas what to do with all these random cool things. They're very cool, but so I think it was like there's a thing over here that I can flip for some fancy purposes that involve also opening up the treasure, but at the same time it does like that. Oh, I've been beaten up. I got not even backstabbed, I got front stabbed. Hold up. Hold on just a minute, actually. way I didn't check this wall already, right? Apparently I didn't check this wall. I actually almost clicked this earlier, like 2 seconds ago, but then I thought, there's a bonfire. I hate it. I hate the fact that there's a bonfire here and I missed it. Yeah, I was running for my life in this place. Yeah, the bird trades are cool, but I will request that you leave the spoilering and stuff to the mods for now. We'll get to the birds eventually. The revisit to the birds and seeking of things to trade is gonna be the last thing I do at the end of the game. So, don't worry too much about it for now. I'll go hand off my other stuff. I'm glad you've been enjoying. I've certainly had a lot of fun with it. Alright, so this should be open now. In theory. Oh no, it's the wrong one. And thank you all for joining me in this crazy adventure, by the way. So it's the other side one. The one up top. That's kind of inconvenient, actually. I want to go back up, but I don't know if that's even possible anymore. I got baited into the bad bonfire. Care if I get stabbed at. All I want is to hit this. You didn't say I had to rest at it? Yeah, thank you. It is good to know in case I do continue further. I'm trying to decide if I can hop down from here somewhere. Probably if I don't mind dying. I think better strat is to use the bonfire I just rested at. Gonna make this work for me. It's the thing then? I might actually just die. Is this a secret? No, okay. It might be a bad bonfire. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I think I have an idea which one this might be. It's a good thing I have a lot of bones of the homeward variety. Where is the thing that does that then? Oh look, we have another item that we can't have. I remember finding out that there was actually like a secret here. Not like that though. Alright, we're gonna do some crazy run backs just to get our stuff. Eventually I'll figure out how to actually get that item again. I used to know once upon a time, like weeks and weeks ago. Oh, I have a cat. Or I'm about to have a cat, probably. So where is my last thing? The cat's gonna make this really tough. Got the cat debuff. So how do I do this? Do I need to flip both of the triggers or is it something else? I don't know if this is a combination trigger or if I'm just missing one. So maybe that's the trick, is it's actually just both of them need to be flipped. Can we make both of them bad? What does this achieve? This kind of upsets me a little bit that I was so close to like finding it and then just like forgot all about it. Because I like had it in the right setup for that, and then I was like, I don't want to test it right now because I came in like in a much rougher situation and stuff. And then I never remembered to come back. Why? How? What? Wait. Oh. from where? This doesn't look concerning at all. No, nothing threatening going on here at all. That's like a baby skeleton. I thought it was about flipping the switches. But I guess it was always just, I needed to just destroy the wall. Maybe the first time I saw it, I'd hit it by accident or something. It seems like I had a lot of very close, very near misses on things. Wasn't that, or was it? Oh, so you can have a lot of attunement slots now. Gwendolyn. That's the guy who has a boss soul for me. So what is this thing that I almost found but can't now? Oh hey look, this is... We're not done here. Are we gonna, is this where we're gonna fight Gwendolyn? Hey, there's a guy. I forgot to check if he has the, oh, are we gonna get a lantern? Yes, we have something to give the birds. Where does this go? Oh, it's back to here. The Titanite demon. Oh, wow. So that demon could have been interacted with? Oh, wow. Tranquil Walk of Peace. No! I wanted to read that message. It's okay, though. I think we got what we wanted, what we came for. If there's anything else up there, let me know, otherwise we're leaving. Gonna do the lazy approach here. So I didn't work this out exactly on my own here, since there was the other hint that I was looking at that pointed at it. So I assume somehow that ring of Darkmoon gets used at Darkmoon Tomb. Don't know specifics. Yeah, Calamite and Manus are strong and we're not fighting them yet. Oh. I assume this is the Gwendolyn guy. So if I take this off, does the statue come back? It doesn't. I sure hope this isn't a full max bonfire. So I could have done this a long time ago also. Pretty much post Catacombs.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn.
Who's talking?
Punished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine eyes. Hear the voice of myself, Gwendolyn, and kneel before me.
They're just giving me combat advice? Why would I do that? I can kneel. No, that's not a kneel. I was gonna kneel. That doesn't count as kneel? Come on. Oh, there's a kneel option. And there's a traverse gate.
O
Alright.
disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast
Is this a new covenant?
hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the
It is.
covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shall protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the Dark Moon.
It sounds cool. Oh, wow.
Very well. Now thou art a blade of the Dark Moon, hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the Dark Sun.
What? I actually have things for this. And some kind of sword. I think there was a sword, right? Was it? What was the other thing? Oh, an orb and a ring, thank you. Oh, it's probably gonna be up here, like where the other eyes were. Yeah. Oh, interesting. So the people who've killed other people in multiplayer, you go after them. That's what the whole indictment mechanic thingy is. Cool stuff. Oh. And you need this ring too. illusion of a Sister Guinevere? So she's not even real? A lot of people are going to be disappointed about that one. Turns out the amazing chest was a fake after all. You would recommend dispelling the illusion over there or something? I guess I don't need to even go up here. Do I have any spells that just, like a dispel type thing? Or is stabbing her the only option? Oh, that's a pretty funny ability. Tranquil Walk of Peace. I don't even know if I... Oh, there it is. Oh, so you're saying, like, that she left the place, and so therefore... she's now, like, Queen of Flames or something instead, and so this isn't really her? Is that the idea? Alright, we need to fix this. It's tragic that people don't know that this is fake. Is there a way we can fix it? that. I should put that there. Be wary of illusory wall. Maybe I just do this. Hmm. Is there a good way to put this? Oh, there's different. Oh, it's just capitalized differently. I don't know. Yeah. So is there anything to do other than just attack? Oh, I didn't try casting light yet. Actual question.
Oh, chosen one, thou now thou shalt go forth, chosen one.
So I assume if I do this, it locks me out of like trying out the Covenant stuff. So question actually. When I switch covenants, do I lose my reputation with them or whatever? I assume it like resets your progress. Like when you switch between them.
Welcome back, Blade of the Dark Moon. If mine power be meanest,
Is there anything else in the game that I could do with the Souvenir of Reprisal? What do you even get out of covenants anyways? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and grind these things out. Friends, huh? So what else do we have that's worth discovering? Oh right, there was something about Blighttown. I have a hint about something something in the bottom of Blighttown that's I need to go find. Oh yes, the witch's ring.
There is nothing to exclude.
My dear
Oh.
sister,
Really?
Quayla, what is it? Quayla, yes, they've gone still. I am afraid it may be too late. I am so
Wow, I did? I can't believe that.
be fine, that you will take care of yourself. I'll be fine. I have you, dear sister, but promise me that you will. I'll be
Alright, so all it does is just let you talk to her. Oh wait, no, I missed that.
Oh, don't mind me. It does not hurt terribly. Goodbye, Quayla. It was so very nice to chat. Quayla,
She needs a hug, huh?
Quayla, it was
I don't know what her story is, but yeah, it seems like she's seems like things aren't so great for her. Is there any value to being able to talk to her? Is it just like lore only? I guess if you're I guess like if you're in that covenant, maybe that gives you some value. Maybe you can't even do much with that covenant unless you have the ring. Is that the idea? Lore and sadness. Is there any other way to get that ring other than just to start with it as a starting gift? You can get it from Snuggly? Wow. So are the bird drops random, or are they like set, like fixed to specific items giving you specific things? come up here. Got the cat here. No, don't do this. I gotta go get my different ring. They're fixed per item, huh? So one of the ones I haven't given can give that ring. Oh, hello. So presumably either the lantern or the hat would do the trick. Honestly, actually, I'm gonna go with this one as the skipped one. I thought they might be fixed because the items that were offered, or like the items I got, generally seemed to be pretty like appropriate to what I gave. But I wasn't entirely sure either. Oh, hello. What am I even looking for? Something of nature thriving down here? And there sure are a lot of lily pads. And a lot of giant trees. Oh, I should have got the, I need to get the other ring, actually. Get some large titanite or whatever while I'm here, potentially. What am I even looking for? Bottom of Blight Town. There's a giant tree. Tree seems to be doing good. I'd call this a thriving tree. I never was able to figure out, like, anything more. What? I hit walls here before, didn't I? Did I just, like, manage to miss the exact right spot? I'm upset because I'm pretty sure I hit walls. Oh, it just keeps going. That is so horrible. I hit to the right of the fake wall. I'm so mad. I hate everything. Something just died. Great. Ooh, fancy place. There's like a whole area here. This is like a whole optional sub area. Entire bonus dungeon. Alright, let's hit every wall in case any of them is the real. So I want to go back up. Because it looked like one of these spots would lead upwards too. Like there was a branch I could jump to that would go up. Oh, whoops. That was a poor choice I just made. Is that the Covenant? Sure. Miracle stuff. Yeah, that's pretty useless for me. I don't do miracles at all. Alright, so where does this lead? Does this go anywhere? This seems to be the only way to get here. What is this? Alright, where's the fake wall here? I don't like this fake wall mechanic. What's the story here? Is there just actually nothing here? Or is this another one of those random cases where I need some special... Can I become small? No one wants to talk to me about this, I notice. That's fair. I respect it. Thank you, chat, for, you know, respecting the blind playthrough even when I neglected to. I noticed there are an awful lot of bloodstains. Oh, is this another one of those you need to turn on the lights? Hello? That's awkward. No! This goes down a long way. Yeah, it's pretty great. There's like no enemies here yet, and I'm still managing to die. I imagine there will be enemies eventually. It's a lizard! You're right, gravity is a pretty powerful enemy. Oh no. Oh, hey, it's the enemies from the sewers. I haven't seen those things in forever. I almost got to experience Curse for a moment. Don't worry, they're dead. It's okay. A fact about the design of those enemies? Interesting, sure. And yeah, I should get cursed someday. I don't know if it's even possible though. I tried getting cursed with the curse of the whatever you call it. Honestly, I think the best value right now is this. Alright, so below here. The true horror, you. Oh no! That does sound like true horror. How do you even get to that? This is just death waiting to happen, right? Oh no, never mind. Their eyes are small, huh? Now, how do I get out? This sure is a place to navigate. Those eyes don't look small. Huh? I don't even know where their mouth is. No, I don't see it. Now, how to go further down? Oh, I guess this is how. From the branches, but that's not a place I've been. Probably missed at least one thing. Wasn't I just here a second ago? This place is confusing. I see there's a ladder. I assume there's a boss. There has to be a boss down at the bottom, right? So I see at least 2 items. Oh boy, there's a hole. And there's a person running. I really hope this is a bonfire that can be warped to. I don't imagine I'm gonna get that lucky, but you know. What are physics? I'm not sure if physics exist. Yeah, I'm really not sure they do. Oh yeah, I'm aware. This place is definitely very early. Blighttown's not long. Blighttown is a very early option. Oh, fun. That is a good point. I see there are some more guys down at the bottom. Nice branch. Like I said, I don't think physics are real. No! Okay. There was some sliding going on. This is a cool place. That looks important. Chest in the library. Oh, I'm gonna die now. It's gonna be great. That wall looked suspicious. Oh boy, you can go further down. Can't believe I ever thought that Blighttown was the bottom of the world. Actually, that was never even true in the first place because there was the fire area. Now we have to hit every wall because ridiculous fake wall nonsense. Now, how do I get to the item? Can I land on this? I said jump, but the game didn't agree. Wasn't quite moving fast enough yet. Okay, so that's not a real landing spot. I don't know what that is, and I'm not sure I care. What is this? Another secret enemy down below? I'm not sure I care what it is unless it's something really amazing, secret, important thing that... I think it's gonna be like that treasure chest. And I can just warp back up to the bonfire and try it out at some point. Going. Second floor. Oh, message. More of them. Another one. Here, okay. More souls. Always exciting. This probably leads to some cool item. There's one over there. There's so many things. Oh, they're suggesting to drop here. Maybe. Aha. Nice. This place just... Oh boy, we've got Mushroom City. This looks like a disaster waiting to happen. Oh, oh. Apparently we're here now. And here. We've missed some things, sadly. I see that there's the shadow of a zombie person here. Oh, they make such sad sounds when you when they die. That's the first one I've ever killed. Actually, I would have preferred to befriend them, but they didn't seem very on board with that. These ones aren't aggressive, though. Oh, this one is. Well, that one is now. So what's the next weapon I need to do? Let's see. Definitely a halberd sounds good. I like halberds. For the upgrade thing, does it matter, like, the base weapon? Does it produce a stronger, unique weapon for that? Actually, these are both... Why is there... Alright, cool. Don't worry, as long as I don't use the bonfire, everything is fine. Don't let me use the bonfire, please. Joke's on you, I'm already hollow. That actually saved me. That message got through just in time. It didn't even work. I hit it. I actually managed to kill a lizard. I'm a monster. Technically the second? What do you mean? No, but I'll take your word for it. There's another lizard. Oh, interesting. Looks like I've been doing an okay job of clearing the tree. Thank you. I want to jump from here, but I'm pretty sure I just die if I try. Maybe here, though. Oh, I'm dead. I'm extra dead. If we find one, we should make a sign. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I am dead. Oh, I missed a spot. Wait, I think I can just go here? No, I cannot just go here. Another one of these awkward. Great. Well, I guess we get another shot. Seems good. Excuse me. Okay, thank you. Chloranthy ring? What is a chloranthy ring? That sounds nice. I would have liked to have this like a year ago. That would have been an amazing thing to have if I had just like in the parallel universe where I managed to hit the other the left wall instead of the right wall. I probably had a really great time with that ring throughout the whole playthrough. Oh, I'm dead? No, I'm not. Because that is exactly the kind of ring I would love to have had. Oh, I'm dead again. There are definitely some times where I wanted a good second ring. Like the times I didn't need Havel's ring. Even so. Good physics. It's really great when you land on something in a way that it makes you go on this zoom slide thing. It's a trap. Nope. It is a trap. Trying to do this area in a fast way is very unfortunate. That was a very good slide. If only it weren't a deadly slide. Nice. We managed to get our death spot to be at the bonfire. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I should probably actually just stop here. It's getting to about that time. And, I'm afraid if I find too much more content, then we might just be here all night. What is this? I don't think there is a good drop spot for this ring. Or not this ring, you know what I mean, this object. I think you just have to like jump from here somehow and hope for good luck. Oh no, maybe you go there. Where's the other ones? So there's another, like, hole somewhere? Does this one go anywhere cool? Doesn't look like it. I wonder how many other hidden walls are in this place. There's gotta be some. off. Stop. What if Eye of Death? Another one. So we definitely had missed a couple of things on the way down. But I don't know where they are anymore. Is there a path? Probably not, unless I come from... Oh boy. No! I am upset. I am slightly less upset. I'm still pretty upset though. Where even is it again? I've lost it. Oh, there. What? Now I'm just really upset. Like, what even was that? Just got straight up denied just because. Arbitrary denial of item. I want this item. Nice. Rejected once more. Finally. There was another item further up that I missed, but I'm gonna just have to live without it, I guess. Get away. Okay, those guys are actually terrifying. Probably why they have like blood on them or something. Ow. I can't even really afford to take any damage because these big ones can like almost one-shot you. Stop! I don't want to kick! Stop! Leave me alone! Is this one just dead? Alright, where's the secret? Oh. Oh, we found the boss. That's actually a perfect way to end it, is to get destroyed by a boss. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use this for this area. And I will unequip the things. Alright, I'm ready to die. Or not. Ash Lake. Another new area. This leads to the, this is like the same area that, there's another bonfire. This leads to the same place that, like, I recognize this area. Tomb of the Giants lets out into, like, an area like this. If you didn't use the bonfire down here early game, you'd be climbing all the way out. Oh no! I hate it. Alright, I'm gonna go try to reach this bonfire, and then we're gonna end stream. I have to know. What is this? What even is that visual? How big is this? This is quite something. To the next time.